Welcome to another episode of Acroyoga Super Day. My name is David and my flyer is Sandra. Today will be the first of a series of 6 parts covering Catherine's wheel and the different ways you can do Catherine's wheel. So today we're going to focus on Catherine's wheel and the progressions required in order to get the washing machine to be very fluid. Okay, we'll start off with getting comfortable with our free candlestick. I'm going to offer my hands, use my toes to guide our hips over, and then stack my arms. So you want to be able to hold free candlestick at least comfortably for 10 counts. To get better at this, you can practice progressions, you can work with swivels, you can work with coming off stacking. So I'll bring it closer to my stomach, and then slightly over the shoulders, and then back.
I'm going to come to free bird, come in with a straight body, place my hands on his forearms, and gently press against his forearms to lift my hips up. And I'm just going to hold my shape here and be calm through the movement.
Perfect. So flyer there, Sandra did a really good job in just lightly grabbing onto my forearm. She's not really controlling my hands. Flyers, if you're getting a little scared with the movements, then they tend to kind of grab the hands, and that takes off control from the base. So just gently wrapping, and then when you are feeling imbalanced, then you can re-grab, re-grip, and then find your stacking again. Once you're comfortable with that, we're going to practice getting comfortable with our falls. And we're going to do it at a lower level from baby candlestick instead of the actual full candlestick. So I'm going to tell it to drop.
And when he tells me to drop, I'm going to start to lean, and instinctively my knees will bend so I can land my feet on the floor, and then I drop my hips down.
And I want to keep my arms straight so I can give it that support to lower our hips down. One of the scary parts in this washing machine is that drop part, so if the flyer is not comfortable with dropping yet, then practice this progressions a few times to get comfortable with that. Once you've done the drops, then we're going to do the actual drops from free candlestick. So once she's in free candlestick, I like to bring my hands closer to my stomach. That way I can create the space for my legs to wrap around. As my legs wrap around, I want to bend my knees so I'm aiming to catch on the outer edges of my feet. I'll tell her to drop. And then from this position, I want to straighten my legs back into the L-basing position. You want your heels landing right on the lower back and the rest of the foot landing on the bum. Okay, so that's a good position to go towards.
I'm going to come into free candlestick and just wait patiently for the base to tell me to drop.
Drop.
And then I'm just going to stay relaxed here till he straightens his legs and then takes my feet, places them on the floor.
Once you get comfortable with making sure that your feet land in the right spot and then bring your legs back to its original position, then you can move from reverse backward into reverse foot to hand. So here I'm going to grab a hold of her foot and then gently press down. As I do so, I'm going to bring my elbows down to the ground, my wrists are stacked over the elbows, and I use my toes to gently guide her into a stacking position. For my hand position, I'm using a C grip right now because it's just easier for me to transition into my next pose.
I'm going to wait till I feel him grab my feet and pull down. Then I'm going to use my core to sit up, sit into his feet a bit. Then when I feel his hands supporting me, I'm going to stand straight into my feet and just stand up. Keep a tight body. Toes are slightly pointed downwards.
Okay, and then the final step, we're going into a reverse foot to hand, back to original position in free bird. So I'm going to place my hands in position, extend my legs to give her some additional support and balance. Okay, from here I take both legs through. And then my outer edges of the feet will touch her hips so that she knows that my feet are there. And then I'm going to take my feet nice and wide, catch her right on the bird position, and then extend my legs straight. You can practice this a few times. You can go in reverse and give her a lot of toes here, catch her feet, and then give her that support in the front. Coming through, touch the front of her leg, take my hands wide, bring her back into front bird.
I'm going to wait till I feel his feet in place. I'm going to allow my legs to go a bit wider and lead with my hips. Keep my chest lifted. Bring my legs back. Legs are engaged.
So those are the progressions. Now we're just going to talk you through the entire washing machine so that you can get a nice recap of all the steps. Lifting center in the front bird. Offering my hands. I'll use my toes to guide her hips over so she's stacked. Okay, then I bring my hands towards my stomach. My legs go wide. I catch her with the outer edges of my feet. Heel on the lower back, toes on the bum. Give her a little tug in the feet. As I feel her standing up, I'm going to drop my elbows to the ground. Use my toes to guide her into position. Outer edges of my feet connect onto her thighs. My hands go wide. And we come back into our free bird position.
I drop my shoulders down, make connection with his forearms, gently press into the forearms to lift my hips up, and I wait until he connects with my lower back. And then when I feel his feet, or hands on my feet, I'll sit up. And then lead with my hips coming forward, chest lifted.
Perfect. So those are the steps for Catherine's wheel. I hope you found that helpful. If you have any further questions, please comment below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And then we'll continue our series, part 2, Reverse Catherine's Wheel, the next day.